Hello everyone, welcome to yet another video. Today we're going to talk about the new game that's in production. What game are we talking about? We're talking about Project CROSSFIRE or CROSSFIRE Co-op. It seems like they haven't decided the right name for the game yet. But yes, it's another CROSSFIRE game. It's not CROSSFIRE 2 and it's not the regular classic CROSSFIRE, it's a different game. I didn't so long ago made a video about CROSSFIRE 2. That's a separate game from the Project CROSSFIRE. There's two different developers and two different engines that they will be running on. Well, Project CROSSFIRE is probably going to be running on the Diesel engine, which Payday 2 game is running on. Now I just revealed who's going to be working on this game, and that's Starbreeze, and they will be partnering with Smilegate. It wasn't so long ago when Starbreeze got interviewed about this game, Project CROSSFIRE, or CROSSFIRE Co-op. They say the game is mostly going to be co-op, so you can choose whether you want to play Blacklist or Global Risk Team. They say they also have different skill sets and different classes you can play, which I kind of find cool. And you can also get a vehicle in this game for some reason. There's no trailers or any much information about this game. They will probably make a trailer eventually, but I'm not sure when that's gonna get released. But I'm kind of hyped to see what this game will look like. If you played Payday 2, then you know sort of what the graphics will be like. But then again, I'm not sure if it's gonna run on the Diesel engine, but I highly doubt that it will. And there is no release date when this game is gonna get released. It says TBC, which means to be continued. But still, I'm kind of hyped for this game, considering that you have different classes, different skills, and that you can expand your army and stuff like that. What they're trying to do by making this game is to attract Western gamers. I think we all know that CROSSFIRE is not very popular in the Western countries, but in Asia it's very popular. It got first released there. But yeah, I can see why they're trying to aim for Western gamers when it comes to this game, because it's not very popular. But as I said, Starbreeze Studio is going to be working on this game with Smilegate themselves. They're probably going to be running the game on Diesel engine, but I'm not sure if they're going to do it. I'm just doubting that they will. But then again, I can't be so 100% sure. There are not really much information to find. As I said, CROSSFIRE 2 is a different game and is under development by Smilegate and Remedy Entertainment. And Remedy Entertainment is the people who made the game called Alan Wake. They have already announced that the game will be running on Unreal Engine 3. It's kind of weird that they don't run it on Unreal Engine 4, but whatever. So there's two separate CROSSFIRE games under development, and I'm pretty fucking hyped to see how much attraction this will have in the Western countries. I hope there's gonna be a lot of Western gamers playing these games, because as I said, it's not very popular in these countries, but in Asia it's really big. So I'm gonna be playing the interview they had with Starbreeze.
We're going to talk about CROSSFIRE. Andreas, you're the producer on the game, and Saul, you're the executive producer. Saul, can you explain to me what is CROSSFIRE?
CROSSFIRE is a multiplayer online first-person shooter that is developed by Smilegate, a South Korean developer. It has 650 million registered users and a peak of 8 million concurrent ones. It's the most played FPS in the market and the second top-grossing multiplayer game.
Wow, those numbers are unbelievable.
Yeah, so it's obviously a huge game, right? That has a very strong community behind it, as well as a very strong developer who keeps pushing out content and updates for it. In a similar fashion of how we managed to keep Payday 2 alive, but with a more focus on player versus player.
Tell us a little bit about Smilegate.
Smilegate are the developer behind CROSSFIRE. They're based in South Korea, and based on the immense success of their IP, we are expanding with them right now, preparing a co-op experience based on the universe.
We entered a partnership with Smilegate to create an all-new CROSSFIRE game. It's also a great opportunity for us to bridge a gap between the Eastern and the Western market, and also a fantastic opportunity for us to create a new co-op game from the makers of Payday 2, but in the CROSSFIRE universe.
Andreas, can you tell me about CROSSFIRE Co-op? What kind of game is it? What are we trying to achieve here?
We want to create the ultimate fantasy of playing as a mercenary with your friends. We also want to take the co-op gameplay to the next level. Payday 2 is a great game to play with your friends, and we want to leverage on that base and expand upon that.
So it sounds like we're building on the success that Starbreeze has had with Payday. Can you explain a bit more about that? We
learned a lot from the development of Payday 2, and that's why we're also having Payday 2 developers currently working in on the CROSSFIRE game. We found our style, and we want to continue on that path and make sure that we develop the best possible game within that genre together with Smilegate.
Saul, can you tell me, how is this game different from the original CROSSFIRE?
So our CROSSFIRE, we are basing it in the same universe, so players will be able to choose between Global Risk or Blacklist. These are two factions that are confronted. The big difference here is that we are a co-op-based game, so you will have to, together with your friends, engage into battles and fight for the objectives that are set up for you and your team. You will choose between a range of mercenaries. Each one has a unique class. That means different skills, different years, different vehicles. And the whole idea is that you are creating your private military company, and through contracts, basically, you can expand your own battle capabilities.
That sounds really interesting. Andreas, can you tell me more about this?
The overall theme is going to be focused on warfare, but with an overkill touch. So we've taken inspiration from a lot of classic action Hollywood movies. So it's going to be energetic, fast-paced. You're using your weapons and vehicles to plan and prepare for missions all together with your friends. So it's still about being very tactical, but with an over-the-top touch.
Guys, this sounds like a great game.
We're super excited to work together with Smilegate and expand the CROSSFIRE universe and create another co-op FPS.
Yeah, we're looking forward to talk more about the game in the future.
Thank you so much for talking to us a bit about CROSSFIRE Co-op.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, that was a bit about CROSSFIRE, and let me just say on behalf of the rest of the Starbreeze and Overkill crew, it's an absolute privilege to be able to work on such great IPs such as CROSSFIRE and The Walking Dead. Working with partners like Skybound and Smilegate, yeah, what more can you ask for? Up next is a break.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment what you think about these two games that are under development. Are you excited for the future? Else than that, hope you guys have a wonderful day and peace the fuck out.
Try your love, but it's no, 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 no.